Okay, ladies and gents, are we live? I am now running at full speed. We have just gotten our new earbuds, sponsored very lovingly by Bravo, and I'm just checking them out because I want to see how it feels and all that other jazz. So yeah, once again, welcome to the show. We are now kicking off, and now I can actually wear my hat, so I decided to wear Gato Gato's hat today. And I guess it's time to begin. Hello, King's Vision. Look at you, so early. Hi Gil, good to see you. Axel, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like the stream, folks. Do. Yeah, I'm testing them out right now. They seem pretty good so far. The main reason I wanted them is because it'll basically help me, like, it'll be easier to carry to Australia when I move there. And of course, it allows me to finally wear a hat. So I decided to wear Gato Gato's hat today. just for some shits and giggles. Hey, Turtle Dove, what's up, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The only sad thing is now, if I ever want to do push-ups and stuff, right, I have to actually take them off. Because I cannot roll push-ups with these things on. Not no way, not no how. Which I would say is the biggest downside, you know? But other than that, it should be alright. So I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone is having a good day today. You know, I can now hear so many sounds that I've never heard before. I think this will help me also, like, identify certain things for viewers that would, you know, work better. Hey, listen, I take that as a compliment. Yeah. I mean, I could show off my swaggy daggy hair, but, you know. I figure why not try a Gato Gato hat for today. Oh, but the only downside is I can't lean back in my chair anymore, because now the back of the hat will go like that. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, give me uno momento. I don't know who this Emma is, but if you wish to add the king, then there's only one way. Only when you kneel before the altar and the throne will you be able to befriend the king. Only then, my friends, only then. Oh, I'm always swagadaggy. Swagadaggy do. Now, please keep sharing the stream as per normal, and if any channel members wish to join me, as always, you know what to do. I will just be carrying on and punching stuff today because I've got a lot more work that I want to do on these Aether Strikers. And I think that they will do fantabulously. Do 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 do. Don't forget to like the stream, you nerdy nerds. I appreciate your presence, but keep liking the stream so that more can discover our awesomeness. That way they will all learn that we are the true champions of this planet. We are the true champions of this world. The lords of Dauntless. None may question our sovereignty. Yes, that is the way, Turtle Dove. You are bringing us the power, might that we need, the glory. But that is actually the best way, because the more we do that, you know, the better it is. More people can discover the stream, more people can enjoy it. It's just good. It's just good. And that's the way we like it. Swaggy hair. You know, I hit private escalation. Why is it taking 2 minutes to find me a server? It's a private hunt game. I am alone. Literally. Why would it take 2 minutes to get me into a game? Weird. Is the game struggling for some reason? Surely not. Surely they can do a little better than that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's go adjust our enemies. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Dominique, hello. Oh, look at this fool. Feeling swaggy. No, it's not. It'll be out for Asia on 7th July. If you look at the announcements, that's what it states. So, nothing I can do until the 7th. Even though I would love to. Even though I would love to be playing Diablo Immortal with all of you, there's nothing I can do till then. But don't you all worry, don't you all worry. I have something new for you guys tonight. So, look forward to it. I shall be delivering something delicious. Oh, look at that, bravo. Why are you such a kind man? Thank you very much.
Bravo 79.
Always a pleasure.
$10 food stream.
Always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you. These are the earbuds you got me, by the way. They are working very well. I shall look forward to bring this over to Australia as well. I mean, I love my headphones, but space and luggage is a concern. So I figured I better get used to earbuds instead. Although I gotta admit, because of how noise cancelling they are, even my own voice sounds a little muted, like to myself. So I have to be very careful about how loud I speak. I wouldn't want to disturb everybody, you know, in my household. Tell you that's the only downside to these. Hey, Boogster. I stream this early all the time, Draco. You do realize that this is my afternoon session normally. Although most days I'm a little late. But yeah, no, now that I've got the earbuds, Boog, I decided why not try streaming with Gato Gato's hat and see how it feels. Might get myself a proper hat in future. At least that's the plan. So, welcome everybody. Don't forget to like the stream. Bring your likes and the lovely souls. They do. I'm moving in September, yeah. It's confirmed. Early September. So I'm actually going to settle a lot of things. A lot of household stuff. I'm going to settle around now-ish. So starting next month, I'm going to start settling things, packing. Close to the end of August, we'll be packing up all the computer equipment and stuff like that. So I'll have to take like a month off creation. But during that time, I will still be connected to you all via mobile and Discord. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be one hell of a wild ride. Yeah, it will be a safe trip. I'm not worried about that. Like I said, it's gonna be just one hell of a wild ride. But I'm not too focused on all that stuff right now, because tonight we've got something new to bring to you all. Xbox Games Pass has a game that I think a lot of people missed out on. Tell me, have you guys heard of Anvil? He's in a different state. He's in Eastern Australia. I'm in Western Australia, so I technically cannot pester Daryl. Even our time zones are different. As in, my time zone will be exactly the same as Singapore time, so nothing will change. Perth time and Singapore time are exactly the same. So nothing will change in, like, with my stream schedule. Well, it's on Games Pass now, and I can tell you, we played it last night, Boog. It is nothing like what the reviews say. I think the main problem everyone encountered is that they don't have friends. Me and Kaz played it, yeah. Anvil. No, I grew up in Australia, so I wouldn't be scared of spiders at all. Spiders are fine, man. Like, it's not like there's gonna be spiders everywhere just to try and kill you. They don't work that way. Top 3 favorite games: Diablo, Space Punks, and Anvil might be becoming another favorite very soon. Like I said, we'll be showcasing it tonight. It is surprisingly good. Me and Kaz, like, I actually managed to get Kaz to agree to play it, and considering the fact that it's a top-down type game, guys, I'm only seeing 5 likes on the stream. We can do better than this. If you haven't liked the stream yet, like the stream now. Look who it is. I was thinking of you today, Big Juicy. I was actually saying to myself, if he doesn't come to a stream today, I'm going to message him and see if he's alright. And lo and behold, you have arrived, Big Juicy. I must be psychic. But yes, welcome. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. We should be having at least 10 likes on the stream. I want to see all those likes stacking up, because that way more people can discover the one and only stream. The one and only stream that matters. After all, All the other streams and stuff, though, not worth very much of your time, is it? So come, let everyone know who the king of Dauntless is. Bring me their souls. I see. Well, that's okay, man. Nothing wrong with having a good day off. I see that several people, though, watching in the shadows. I suppose they must not like me very much, since they don't want to hit the like button. But you know, if you don't like my content, you can always hit the dislike button. Did I die? Oh, probably at the end there. I mean, that makes logical sense. Come on, hit those likes, people. We can do better. We can do better. There we go. There we go. One more. You all can do it. You all can do it. Put the haters to shame, my friends. Put the haters to shame. Now, I'm going to modify this build further. Yeah, good job, guys. I'm proud of you. See? Ow. Ow, we're in business. I like it. But now this must change. We're going to alter some things here. I feel like... Yeah, no. This... No. No. Does it have the potential? That's all I want to know. It does. The potential is insufficient. This is no good. What can I sacrifice? Can we be even worse? Methinks yes. Because this makes far more sense. Something like that. Yes, please go ahead and lurk until you fall asleep. Well, Octane Whale, if you sponsor it for me, then sure. I am willing to play anything as long as it is sponsored. Yeah, as long as the viewer decides that it is something they would want to watch. If they're willing to sponsor, I will. Otherwise, fortunately, I limit my content based on my budget. So, know that I'm always open to playing anything so long as a viewer sponsors it for me. I keep that simple. But yes, come. Lurk away until you fall asleep, my friend. In the meantime, I will continue to push the limits of what I can do. Vaxirity? There's no such thing as meta, bro. Meta is a lie. Like I said, you don't have to believe me on that. You can try it for yourself, but any weapon with an Asian robot build is good enough. Can't play it yet, Big Juicy. I have to wait until the 7th of July. They delayed the release. But there's no such thing as a meta weapon. So if you want to Vax, you can literally play any weapon with an Asian robot build, have fun, test it out against the so-called meta, and see which one is better for you, because quite frankly, anyone here will tell you that meta builds don't exist. Right? My builds are the meta, effectively. But no, in seriousness, it's because every weapon right now is perfectly viable, as long as you know what you're doing with it. The only ones who try and tell you that there's a meta don't know what they're doing with it. Hence the problem. Oh Lord, bravo, that dad level joke. Never trust an atom, they make up everything.
You have courage, but don't be a fool. Warm yourself.
Yeah, because like they said, they wanted to make the Asia servers more stable before we get an Asia release. I'm telling you, Big Juicy, it's just due to China. I'm pretty sure they're just bowing to Chinese pressure. But who am I to judge, right? Or who am I to say anything? We have no power. China is the largest market, so the rest of Asia just has to sort of suck it up. As stupid as it might seem. No choice do we have. Maximum emotional damage, I tell you. Woke up this morning from the strangest dream. I was in the biggest story that the world has ever seen. We were marching as one on the road to the Holy Grail. We were full of beans, or we were dying like flies, and those big ugly birds, they were circling in the sky. And you know what they say, yeah, nobody deserves to die, yeah. Alright, come on, Nene. Let's do this. You and me, Nene. Come here, come here. Stay down. I mean, yeah. If I couldn't sing, who's gonna do the chorus in my raps, man? I'm kind of a one-man show here. If it's your first time hearing me, then, well, you guys are in for a treat.
That behemoth won't menace my people any longer. I'm grateful, Skyster. The fight's not over yet. As soon as you have the charged aether you seek, you must move on.
Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom.
I spotted a crack in its armor. Target my mark.
Mm-hmm. What strikers am I using? Testing. As in, this is not a release build yet. This is just me testing stuff. That and I'm level 19, so it's irrelevant right now. When these are tested and ready, I will deliver them to you. Unless some big wealthy donor decides that, hey, I want these right now. Robot, make them now. I say, okay. Yeah. And yes, as my mod says, do try and say hello first. Respect goes a long way toward making me actually respect what you say. But nah, today I'm chill, I don't mind. I'm having a good day, so I'm not gonna bother too much on manners. Still, those who mind their manners tend to have better interactions with me. Yes, unlike other streamers, you see, we are a bit more of a family. That's why everybody here tends to treat each other with a bit more respect. With other streams, it doesn't really matter whether you stay, come, go, whatever. They don't really care, they just want your money. Me, I'm different. As a full-timer, I build communities, or rather one community, my community. So, respect is more important here than it would be in other places. But in turn, of course, the quality of the people is a lot higher. But yeah, this will take some time. I am experimenting to see how far we can push this build. Might have good results, we might not. We shall see. There is a new build coming soon, but that one involves Revenant. This one is testing. There we go. Now we're talking. Come here, Ska. Come here. Flax is still a good element. I mean, to be honest, nothing has changed in the game. So even if you were to use something from patch 1.80, it will still work. Because there have been no major updates to Dauntless. Like legit, there have been zero major updates in terms of cells, builds, that kind of thing. So even if you were to use like all the older stuff, it still works 100%. Also, don't forget to like the stream, guys. I see several new faces here. I think you can sneak up on me. Huh? Several new faces. Hit the like button. Come. The more you hit the like button, the better it is for everybody. More people can discover our stream and benefit. from the knowledge of the king. Yes, that's it. Good boys. And girls, I suppose. If there are any in the background. Okay, we are pretty much done with these. Hello, Nate. How are you doing, my friend? What time is it for me? 3:55 p.m. Isn't that good? You're finally catching a stream. That's always good. Hey Shroot, how you doing, buddy? Okay, now before we carry on, I must rap for my Bravo, since he dropped a lovely tip on me today. You probably have 12-hour difference. You can see my hair if you want. I posted it in the Discord. It's a nice cut, but since I got my earbuds today, sponsored by Bravo, why not? I've got to wear the Gato Gato hat. Try them out with the new earbuds. All right then. It's going good, Taylor. I hope your day is going well. Now then. Let me see. I think I'm in the mood for this song. Like I said, those of you that haven't heard us rap before, or you haven't heard me perform before, here's your chance. Because you see, this is one of the songs from my mini album, and we'll be releasing a lot more. Raiko, enjoy this. This world is going colder, every day it does my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I survive this. This world is going colder, every day it does my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I. Yo, there's one thing to understand. Everybody out here, man, they out for themselves, man. Most people wanna try and take your head. I take no pleasure, but I take theirs dead. My crew bring all their bodies in cold. I pour another drink and I smoke tenfold. I try to see myself in the rings that I blow, but every time I puff, time seems to slow. And it's like I'm caught in repetition. Every day's a war with no remission. Stress and the struggle just to pay my way. So I'm walking down paths that I'd rather not say. I feel like this is not just my burden, rather it's simply something certain. Pills got me in my feelings again, so I cried out loud to my only fan. Y'all gotta understand, we're not out here to take a stand. We're just tired of pain, we're tired of pain. We wanna live. My life ain't nothing but a struggle. Renting the bills, a constant hustle. Can you blame me? We're the same, we're the same. Yo, coming back to this idea. Everybody out here living with fear. We fight each other for the scraps at the table. Never realize that we are all able to rise up from our station of birth. We're born with both the gift and curse to choose for ourselves, no matter the sitch. But often we choose to live with the conflict. Y'all gotta understand, we're not out here to take a stand. We're just tired of pain, we're tired of pain. We wanna live, and that's always been my motivation. I'm so tired of the situation, living this life just to live the same. We're all just caught in the same fucking game. Y'all gotta understand, we're not out here to take a stand. We're just tired of pain, we're tired of pain. We wanna live. This world is going colder, every day I dust my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I survive this. This world is going colder, every day I dust my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I survive this. Y'all gotta understand, we're not out here to take a stand. We're just tired of pain. Tired of the pain, man. We just wanna live. And Bravo, thank you so much for the tip. I've never heard of Chris Eubank, but I'll take it as a compliment. So, thank you very much for enjoying my content. Welcome to the best and only Dauntless channel that matters. We have all the stuff you need if you want to be a pro. Ooh, enjoy, Nate. Got to always show off that love. All right, let's carry on, shall we? I've got more things to do. Hey, llama. Good to see all your beautiful faces. Please don't forget to like the stream as always, you know? Share that love, share that love. Manta Ray, love the name. I love that name, that's a nice name. Okay. I'm glad you like it, Nate. Mr. Nate of the Great. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go experiment with a couple of somethings. Let's see what we can do, yeah? Da 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 da. I think I can make something better. Because what I was experimenting with earlier, it's not enough for me, man. I need something more deadly. So, let's go try to be deadly. I will start with these, put these on. I'll leave this where it is first. We have this now. So put another one here. Then, what is the best way to really run this? I'm thinking. Something like that would be fine, I suppose. I could something like that. This would be another one for this. You have a good sleep, Kenny Peters. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Big Juicy. Run it with my eyes closed, no thank you. I might be crazy, I'm not that crazy, my friend. I mean, I could be, but I'm trying not to be. I want to go with semi-crazy. Just borderline crazy. Not totally crazy. Oh, excuse me. Let me think carefully. Is this worth my time? Yes or no? It could be. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll touch that. If I touch this, then this I get that. This gives me this. Up here I can add that. And then the last thing is just something like this. Hey, I know. Good to see you, good to see you. Honest to God, I would prefer the repeaters, but then again, that's because I specialize more in the repeaters than the axe. It's genuinely just up to your skill, mate. So it depends more what kind of skill you're bringing to the table, rather than anything else. But again, that is, you know, as always, it's up to you. So yeah. Hyper kill build. You're talking about Blazeworks though. See, the thing about Blazeworks is that Blazeworks can inflict a lot of suffering on you. So you can't go for hyper kills because there's no point. I mean, you're talking about the Blazeworks. You're talking about the one place where behemoths are fucking jacked up. So you're going for hyper kills. I mean, do you want to do DPS or do you want to be dead on the floor? If you want to do DPS, then you got to survive, right? Because you do 0 DPS if you're dead. So it would depend, number one, on your skill with both weapons. And then number two, on whether or not you can survive with the build. Octane Whale, I feel that if Phoenix Labs doesn't change the direction that they want to move in, they will die off. Because number one, they've got a racist partner. Number two, they seem very biased in their partnership selection process. And number three, they've turned into a cash grab. So right now, I don't recommend anyone spends on Dauntless at all. You will literally just be wasting your money, but I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. I can't decide for the people, for each individual, but what I would say is that I am not spending on Dauntless for a good reason. And I don't think it is healthy for anyone to be spending on Dauntless at all right now. Because you would just be wasting your time. Of course, like I said, I'm not here to convince anyone of that. That is just my belief based on what I've seen of their performance and the way that they interact and deal with situations. I can certainly say that they have failed some serious tests. So yeah, most of us in the Robot Nation, due to, like I said, the problems of racism and such, we have completely stopped any spending on Dauntless. I just play it because the player base still needs my content. They still need things from me in terms of like asking questions, stuff like that. So I stick around, but I have zero interest in supporting the game itself. Again, until they change their attitude toward things and until they adjust their style, there's going to be a problem. Do you think there's a build for repeaters to farm all heroic escalations? Yes. It can be done, Nate, but that would have to be a custom build, dude. Because it would require a lot of tweaking for your own personal style, things like that. Which is why for heroics, unless I am specifically like commissioned to make a custom build, I usually won't. Because for me doing the heroics, I feel most comfortable doing them with the chain blades. For a particular user, it is possible to construct a heroic build for the heroic escalations. And it would be easy to make something. Do you want one? I can't remember, honestly. If you want one, I can make one for you. I too would like to know that, Bravo. I genuinely can't remember whether you have your commission on or not. But if you're going to ask me that way, then I will say, okay, fine, I don't mind. Because I don't know, so I didn't exactly keep a receipt. Yeah, sure. Okay. Very well then. Could be possible, but I will tell you straight up, you would only be able to use it for, okay, I have to tell you straight away, right, that if you're gonna use repeaters for heroic, all right, and you're doing it solo, you're gonna have to be very, very good at dodging. Okay, I'm not gonna mince words on that. Cause if you intend to solo, I do not recommend. I can make you the build, but you're gonna need to be practically perfect at dodging because repeaters are not a solo weapon for heroics. because they don't have a natural interrupt. If you put on a natural interrupt, then you may as well use a discipline build. You see? If you're gonna need discipline in the build, that's gonna be quite difficult. So, first of all, what the question I would have to ask you, Nate, and this one, I'm gonna ask several questions, right? DM me your responses via Discord if you please. This way I have a record. Number one is, what Omnicell are you gonna use? If we're talking heroics, do you think you can manage discipline? Because if you cannot manage discipline on the heroics, and genuinely most people won't because you'd have to build lifesteal into it, then I would highly recommend Iceborne. But again, you cannot solo with repeaters, dude. If you main any other weapon, and you can't solo with axe either, FYI. So if you main these two weapons, you're out of luck. You have to choose either Warpike, Chain Blades, or Sword, Strikers. What's the other one? Hell, even the Hammer can solo, but Axe and Repeaters cannot. And the reason why is because they are either too slow, in the case of the Axe, and they have no easy interrupts. The Hammer actually has an easy interrupt in terms of its evasive blast. So you're gonna have to think very carefully about that. Like I said, I can build you anything you want, but are you 100% sure about this? Hey, Miss Eve, think carefully. It's doable with repeaters, but I mean, obviously you'd need an Asian robot build, but why would that be a suffering? That would be the way to suffer the least. But no, it should not be done with heroic. It should not be done with repeaters, at least not solo. Again, not having an interrupt is a huge downside in a heroic escalation. So either you're playing in a team, or if you really want to do it solo, you have to be a disciplined master or you can dodge very well. That would be the only two conditions. Because the biggest issue with heroics is the scaling of damage and health for the behemoths. So not only are you looking at a situation where behemoths aren't going to go down easily, you're going to have to fight hard to survive. And that means building in either lifesteal into the build, as well as damage reduction. And in a lot of cases, you end up with the kind of build that does less damage but has good survival. You know, to compensate for the fact that you're solo, especially against two, in the rounds where you have to fight two behemoths at the same time. It can be quite a pain. Which is why I never recommended repeaters for heroic escalation solos. Like, I can make the build, but like, one thing which I don't want to do is just make a build and like, I can do whatever people ask me to. Like, somebody asked me to make a heroic repeaters is possible, but if I don't tell you that, hey, you're gonna have some problems, you're gonna struggle because of certain factors, you know, then that to me is not me doing a proper job. Because if I want to do a proper job, then that means my customer service is top tier. So anything is doable. Anything in Dauntless is doable. Especially with my builds, of course it's doable. But you have to consider whether or not you're going to be able to do it easily, or you're going to suffer a lot for no reason. Oi, Nate. Oh, is he DMing me? Okay. Okay, can do. Torg Axe Eska build video. Why would you need that? As in, why would I make a Torg Axe? Torg Axe is trashed here. The only viable axe builds are the ones already posted on my channel. Any other builds are not viable, Scarred. And there's no such thing as an Eska set. If you're using an armor set, then you already failed Dauntless. And, you know, no offense intended, but if anyone I see using a full armor set needs to literally uninstall Dauntless because you literally don't know how to play the game. Never ever use an armor set. If you use a full armor set, you are literally gimping yourself for no reason because your perks are going to be all over the place. If you want to do well in Dauntless, make sure you're matching perks. That's why following builds is so important. You can always make an armor set. Like, you want me to make you a full armor set with Torg and a Torg axe? No problem. It's gonna cost you, because those kinds of custom jobs are like basically meme builds. So I would need to be compensated for my time. And it's very true. I know a lot of people think that, oh hey, the build's gonna do all the work for me. No, that's not gonna happen. It will never happen. Builds don't ever work that way. Because the number one thing that I'll tell you about any kind of build, work, all that kind of jazz, you gotta have the skills. You gotta have the skills to make something work. You don't got the skills to make it work, man, nothing is gonna work for you. Oh, it's all good, Nate. I can work on it now. I'm free anyway. Tell you though, this Nate here, man, saved his commission just to torture me with this. Twisted my arm, bro. Twisted my arm. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and Ninja Bravo. Yep. This is why I charge for commissions, I swear to God, Eve. Let me see. Anyway, all of you, shut up. I'm creating. I need to focus here. Mental math. I will... Okay. Then I would need... I can't do it the other way. So if I can't do it the other way, then yours was okay. This is pretty complex because we're kind of pushing some limits here. It can be done though. It's not impossible to do, is what I would say. It can be done. I just need to perfect it. I just need it perfect. That's my thing. I think I can. I should be able to. That's why I'm just being very, very smart about how I do this. Because I need to jam. It's like, see, what I need to do is I need to make sure that every part of this comes together for his particular purpose, right? So we're adjusting more than just one item, which would technically make certain things possible and certain things impossible. So I'm trying to push some serious limits here and see if I can you know, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Hey, Tristan. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate that.
And 8 the great super shattered $5.
Well, thinking about this shit isn't gonna help, so field test. Let's go adjust some attitudes here. Field test. That's the only way to be sure. I should make it happen. Yes, please do hit the like button, my friends. And bravo, feel free to ninja. I prefer the hammer over the axe right now. Thank you, Nate. Let's go see how this works, yeah?
Super shattered $10.
Test number 1, featuring Iceborne. We're going to ignore this Shrike because it's too low level for us to bother. We're going to go straight to that Carabac. Right now the axe is in a really poor spot, which is what I don't like about it. It's not that it's a bad weapon, but weapons like the repeaters, all this other stuff outclasses it. Battlefront 2 is too old for me to bother with, and it's also an EA game. I do not play any EA games because EA is terrible, and I reject everything that they stand for with all of my might. Well, gotta love how my beautiful, beautiful thingy just flew off in the wrong fucking direction. It's not that I don't like the axe, it's just that the axe has the least variation out of all the weapons. Right now, it's in a poor spot because, especially with recent changes to Tempest, stuff like that, the recent addition of Invigoration cells, honest to God, it's been quite a trip. And the axe, unfortunately, has kind of been left in the dust by the other weapons, so it's a cool weapon. But it will never be anything more than a cool weapon. That's all it is. Just a cool weapon, and that's it. It's got nothing special about it. Damn it. So yeah, and Battlefront 2 is a fun game, that's right, but again, it's EA, so unless somebody pays me to play it, like, I will not play it. There's no point in me. I don't play such types of games, but I'm willing to play anything a viewer wants me to play as long as I'm paid. So if somebody said, hey, here's $40, can you play Battlefront 2? I will say, yes, no problem, sir, I will play Battlefront 2, but if I'm not paid, then I'm not gonna bother, because I would rather spend my time on games that I actually enjoy, and EA games are strictly off the list unless I'm paid. Well, that's a good thing, Nate. I'm glad you're doing good though, Miss Eve, and I'm glad everybody's doing good. Keep liking the stream, keep sharing the stream. All right, so our first test went all right. We didn't die. That's a positive sign, right? I don't rank any of the weapons, dude. There's no ranking for weapons. Like, to be honest, a player's skill matters way more than anything else. And for me, I am very skilled with the chain blades. So to me, chain blades would be like #1, but there's no point in me saying that, because ranking weapons is the worst thing you can do to another slayer. Like, I don't mind giving my opinion on weapons, but I don't want Destiny. It's okay, Nate. Actually, Boog was offering the same thing, but I told him our time with Destiny has ended, so that is one game that I probably wouldn't pick up even if I was paid to play it, because I don't want to just do, like, it's not the kind of game where I just do 1 or 2 streams and then like forget about it. So it's not ideal, and I think it would be a waste of money for the buyer. So you know me, I'm quite fair in my sales. So Destiny I have taken off the table permanently, and only because I find it too cash grabby for me to invest in, and considering the fact that, you know, yeah, I don't want to leave Kaz behind on that. So that one I have to refuse on principle, and there are very few games that I refuse on principle. Right now it's only EA games and Destiny 2. But look, listen, I love the fact that many people enjoy Destiny 2. It's just that I've chosen not to touch that one. That chapter of my life is over. Yeah. We can go further. Fuck it. Let's push this to the actual limit. I think we can go further with this. Let's try pushing it further, shall we? This should be good. Let's try. That's kind of why I don't like it, Ainor, because I always feel like, I don't know, if it, like, the way I feel is that if it was a game whereby somebody bought it for me and then I was able to play it well, like they sponsored the stream and the game, right? So it would not be a small amount, but if they sponsored the stream and the game and I could do several streams for them on it, then I can, you know, enjoy, you know, that I think would be cool. Yeah, sure, Miss Eve, go ahead, go ahead. But yeah, it is crossplay with Xbox if you have Xbox Games Pass. You might want to look into getting the Games Pass rather than getting a copy, because the Games Pass is quite cheap. And that's what I pay for. That way it's a lot cheaper for me to just get games, because there's always crossplay between PC and Xbox if you buy it through Game Pass, which works really well. I am not sure, Shroot. I have never tried the gifting function. So I am genuinely not sure, my bro. Mine, I'm the broadcaster, my dude. I'm the broadcaster. I don't have such an option on my phone, because it would just take me to my stream as the broadcaster. Don't forget, I'm the streamer, eh? So for me checking on my phone, there's no point, because it would just give me my stream options. No, Scarred. Again, for most games, I do not try to play them unless I have a distinct interest. Ah, fair enough, Miss Eve. Understandable, understandable. But yeah, a lot of games, they don't have like full crossplay, which is annoying. But for me, the Games Pass on PC is quite cheap. I think it was only like 20 per month. Yeah, I know, shoot. Like, it's happened before. I once gifted a sub to my own channel. It was so weird. But I've seen a lot of people who gift their own subs, gift their own channel subs. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand the point of that, but whatever, you know. It is the way it is, right? Okay, and goodbye, troll. Hey, Daniel Titty, what's up, man? And there goes another troll, ladies and gents. Gotta love it. Yes, enjoy, Shruti. Ask Nate if he's willing to share it with members. We shall see. Also, don't forget to keep liking the stream, folks. Come on, you can do better. I want to see more likes on the stream. But anyway, you know, Scout Acolyte, you can ask me about any game, but my answer will always be the same. Whether it's Fall Guys, whether it's free, it doesn't matter. If it's a free game, I still need to be paid for the time I would take to stream it. So, more or less, one stream is between 30 to 50 if you want to sponsor a stream for a game that is free. If you are... The horror streams are between 20 to 30 because horror as a genre is a lot cheaper. And I love horror games. But you would also have to sponsor the game itself. So it's not cheap to sponsor a stream. What's the best axe? None of them. The best axe is don't use an axe. But if you're seriously after the best axe, dynamic skills, there's only one. That is the King of Kings. And that is the build on my channel. Here you go, dynamic skills. The only axe builds are the ones on... The only best axe builds are the ones on my channel. I have a few, but unfortunately there's only those few builds because unfortunately the axe right doesn't really do very well. Pangar or Koshai, it's not about the weapon, it's about the build. See, you can build anything you like, but oh, listen. My membership is not too expensive. My membership is the right price.
Bravo 79 then took $20.
I gotta eat to live, man.
$20 in my pocket.
I appreciate you, Bravo. Thank you very much. Whatever pays my groceries, man. I'm not gonna lower my prices. The bot is banned. Now shoot. Why don't you gift Miss Eve? Why don't you gift Miss Eve her sub for next month? You can gift her a prestige sub rather than giving randos cool bot subs. You can straight gift Miss Eve the highest tier sub. YouTube takes 30%, dude. That's why donos are actually better. By using the donation, right, I take 100%. I don't know how lah. To be fair, it's cheaper if you just use the donate command, because that way YouTube doesn't get any percentage. Direct deposit is better, yeah. Hello, Cardell. Cardell of the cartel. How you doing? Then you just use donate function lah. No need to give membership one lah. Then YouTube don't get percentage one lah. Just straight. Understand? Save you money. Hey Cardell, what's up, man? Oh, I already greeted you. Sorry, forgot. Tiêu lầy lâu mẫu. Sucks, right? Nothing we can do about it. It's okay, man. Don't you worry. How do I get on top of the tower? By jumping. You can get on top of most things. Shoot in Discord is shoot. He's in the Discord, like he's in our family space, so it's all good. Well, Cardell, are you using an Asian robot build? If you're not using an Asian robot build, that would be the problem. Always use an Asian robot build. If you're using a build from any other... I can't, bro. YouTube doesn't have that function. If I could, I would, so that's why I gave you a special badge in Discord. Well, if you can't jump 70 meters, then bro, you gotta train your Slayer better. But yeah, honest answer, Cardell, have you been using Asian robot builds? Because you do realize that this channel and these builds, I'm not joking about being the king. My builds are the best in the game. And everybody here will agree to that. That's why people are even willing to pay for custom builds. No, it isn't. If you need to get the cells, farm the cells, bro. You need to start with the easy build and start farming the cells. If you don't cell farm, then you will never have the cells, which is why it's very important to do island events constantly. So if you're new to the game, start by doing island events. Stay on islands where you can do the island events and literally farm for, I would say, like, do about 20 to 30 events so you can get a massive course, open up all the cores. This is actually the standard method by which everybody farms cells. And then the first repeater build that you want to build, Mr. Cardell, is this one. You're gonna have to start with the easy repeater build. Okay, this one is very easy to do. It is the most basic of the basics. Start with this, fully finish it. Fully finish it. If you don't have the cells, farm island events. Just farm them. Even if it's on a lower level island, you just farm the events. Farm the events. One way of doing it easily is being at level 20 and then going to some place like Cape Fury or Hades Reach, where you have a level advantage on the behemoths. Then just keep farming the events. Not only will you get dozens of cores over the period of time, if you know how to island hop, you would get them even faster. Okay, all of this is detailed in the how to farm cells guide, which is something that I encourage everyone to look at. It's only 4 minutes. All right, there's a lot of information on the channel for how to get everything. If you want to get good, all the information you need is on my channel. Every single thing that you need to know in Dauntless has been covered. I guarantee it. Any question you can think of, I have a video already done. Unless it's so unnecessary or it can be answered in like 1 sentence, I usually have a video for it. Follow those videos, search the information up, you'll be a top slayer in no time. Guaranteed. Alright? We don't deal with fiction here. Only facts. Hard facts. And guaranteed results. I'm glad you love your badge on Discord, bravo. But anyway, what I'm doing now is I'm working on Nate's custom build. It is working. And we're gonna adjust it for a few other factors very soon. There we go. Hello, Perkley. Did you solve your spamming problem? Because I don't think you apologized for spamming a lot yesterday. So, if your spamming problem is solved, I hope you can be a decent human being today. If not, then, well, we may have to part ways permanently. Against faster behemoths, please note that you will still have to get in close enough for that empowered reload. Painfully annoying as it is. Okay, that works nicely. 7-level diff is not a problem, even with movement differential. So let's take it to an extreme limit now. Keep in mind that all these results are being done without tonics. You woke up to a dead phone? Alright. Daredevil. I think you missed several of my video updates, didn't you? Because if you're asking that question, you very clearly missed this video, which dropped literally 3 days ago. If you dare ask, is there any Revenant repeater builds? Of course I have one. Who do you think you're talking to? You're talking to the god of Dauntless, the one true god. You were spamming no constantly, so either Ghost took over your phone or whatever, but I had to time you out twice, dude. Alright. Well, in that case, benefit of the doubt. At least you are human today. Basically, don't let your phone die. You are very lucky I did not have to ban you yesterday. So, try not to fall asleep with your phone. Lesson learned. But anyway, enjoy that build, Daredevil. As you know, we have the best of the best. There's no Asian robot build that isn't absolutely stunning. Hmm. 13 levels doesn't seem to be a problem. Remember, before you ask a question on my channel, make sure you search the channel first. I absolutely guarantee you, we probably have something for everything. There's usually nothing that I don't have. And that's why, if you need something premium, custom, order a custom build. It'll cost you a pretty penny. but it will be very much worth your time. Ladies and gents, look. This is the new Rainbow Crown Flanky. I was the first one to obtain it in Dauntless. I obtained it on the night that the heroic escalation was released. So you can actually see my video of me flexing the 2 new crowns in Dauntless. Again, like I said, first one to get it. Now tell me, what was this funny thing, Miss Eve? And I may grant you laughter. This is Captain's Grip, my dude. Nobody ever uses Saboteur's Grip. This is Captain's. If you use Saboteur's Grip, don't. You will be lowering your DPS by a significant margin. Anyone who uses Saboteur's Grip, I will literally like murder you. Well, Flanky, better start using Asian robot builds. But 10 to 50 won't give you the crown though. You need to do the heroics. Start by using Asian robot builds, my friend. If you're not using the best builds in the game from the best player in the game, then no, you're kind of screwing yourself over. We have builds for everybody. Every kind of playstyle, every kind of weapon. So, start using Asian robot builds and you'll never have trouble doing anything. Don't use Asian robot builds and you'll have trouble with everything. Why do you think all the other creators don't want you to know about me? Because they want you to spend your hard-earned money on them. But I deliver value. Lol, Miss Eve. 8 ammo for using abilities. That one, no. I mean, you can. Actually, you can. Hey, that works perfectly fine, Miss Eve. I agree wholeheartedly. You must tell that child to touch grass. Let's go fight something 10 levels higher. As I said, ladies and gents, I'm demonstrating right now, right? My webcam, my stream overlay is off. You can see that there are no potions, no tonics being used. This is a custom build. When people need the real stuff, of course, that's why they cost. Well, for the custom stuff, most of my builds I give for free. But when somebody needs an extra serious, custom, heavy duty, okay, this needs to be able to do everything and turn me into God. Well, yeah, it's expensive as fuck. Hey, Zernunos. Fine. I will deliver. I'm just temporarily showing off something, Xeno. Fighting a behemoth 10 levels higher. I've got a custom order from Mr. Nate here. He says, "Robot, transform me into a god." I said, okay. Sure, 可以做的. So I'm just making sure everybody knows that I'm not using any potions, tonics, none of that. All I have is anger. Anger, hatred, and cheese twisties. But mostly anger and hatred. La 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 la. Ow. Yes, that is exactly what this is. There, 10 levels higher. No tonics, no potions, no effort. Acceptable. Acceptable results. I will shoot a video on this to showcase it. And of course it'll be posted for members only and shared with members only. But first, let me see. Let me see which mod you're talking about, Nate. I know the mod you mean. Ah, this one. Capacitative magazine. Okay. I always am. You know, I don't think there's ever been a time that I've not been perfect. Abid Hassan? Yes, take any of the Chainblade builds on my channel. In fact, you want one with high DPS, do you? Sure. And what's with the hat? I'm wearing Gato Gato's hat today. Today I'm wearing Gato Gato's hat. Anyway, you guys will get a concert when I'm finished testing all this, so look forward to it. You wish for the best Chainblade build in the world? Then you will need this. Here you go. It's at 12,000, almost 13,000 views. Yeah, sponsored by Bravo, Zeno. I got them today. No, I only got them today, so don't worry, you haven't missed anything yet. I literally got them today. You know it, Ray. You know it. But I'm only doing it for today. I got my haircut too. Now I got that lovely hat hair going. But yeah, I just felt like being Mafia today. Anyway, where was I? Right. Okay, so I'll test it with the mod that you like, Nate. And we'll see whether or not this performs to specification. I'll go slightly one level lower. I will test it and then deliver it. Stream? No, there's still an hour and like 20 minutes to go. I'm all good. Please, there's plenty of stream time left, so don't you worry about that. Do not worry. Do not worry at all. And yes, Flumsy, the chain blades, as answered by Aino, is correct. One thing which you learn about me is that I usually let the chat answer what my favorite weapon is, because that's a true test of whether you're a robot fan. If you're 100% a robot fan, you would know that I love chain blades. Gato is looking for his hat. Well, I have it today, okay? Alright. Let me fight this Nene. I do, actually. I do tend to find them quite charming. Okay, let's go toward the Rift Stalker. My favorite weapon is money. I will not lie, my favorite weapon is totally money. Actually, you know what? No, sorry. My favorite superpower is money. That is my favorite superpower. My favorite weapon, I have to admit, it is a 3-inch Wonder Cannon, you know? I mean, it is one of the best weapons in the world, you know. It just works fantastically. Well, thanks for subscribing a bit. I hope that my work serves you well. Okay, see you later, Shruti. Bye, Shroot. Have fun being a nerd. Okay, testing completed. So, Nate, my biggest advice would be the DPS decrease if you don't use precision sights is massive. So while you can choose to use capacitative magazine, your DPS decrease is about 20%. And if we're talking about heroic behemoths, that's significant. That's hugely significant. So I do not recommend it. If you get more used to the style whereby you dodge, reload, that kind of stuff, you will find it a lot easier to max out with precision sights, because precision sights is too important. It is one of the biggest DPS maximizers. Although it sounds like 8 damage is very low, when you start multiplying it by everything that you have, it's huge. So yeah, that would be one of the biggest things that I would like mention. So having tested out your particular choice, I can probably say that this is as finished as it's gonna get. It is pretty much ready. I'll deliver it to you tonight, and I'll shoot a showcase video tonight as well. So yeah, no worries on that. I'm gonna switch over to something else. And then, I'd say it's performance time for everybody. I owe you all a little concert. And you know that I will deliver. But before I deliver, I'm just gonna adjust a few things. Blah, 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 blah. Did I make this? Can't remember. I do indeed, Ray. I do indeed. I will link that to you now. That's okay, Zeno. You probably busy you were probably busy working, man. Yes, how dare you die of laughter. I shall now ban you for life, Perkley. Okay, twin sons, yeah? This is the strongest one that I own, my dude. To PW, the Nash Cloak, you mean Power Surge? I mean, sure. Nah, we're not gonna ban Perkley. Since it was a mistake, I'm okay. Now, this is a little concert sponsored by both Nate and Bravo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me entertain you fuckers. Y'all ready? I think I'm gonna start out with one of everybody's favorites. Island events take up to 10 minutes to spawn, dude. So stay on the island, especially if you're in the public hunting grounds. It may take anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes to spawn, depending on if you're alone on the island, it will take 10 to 15 minutes to spawn. So you have to just keep staying on the island, killing behemoths, and then wait for the island event. Once the island event spawns, kill it, kill the island event, move on to the next island. Yeah, any hit will stop it, dude. If you get hit in your shield, anything that counts as a damaging hit from an enemy. That's why the only thing that doesn't remove it is Revenant. Anyway, y'all ready for the concert? Because if you are, then here we go. Excuse me. We're about to start this right here, ladies and gents. It's the Asian Robot on the mic. Y'all ready for this? I know Zeno's super happy about it. I guess I gotta deliver what I say I'm gonna deliver. What is it inside of me that changes you? What's the reason for a man to be so misconstrued? It's a consequence of who I am. It's prophetic, yeah, my rise was a given, so I'm fully unapologetic. Everyone cheered when I was at the bottom. Funny how they disappeared once I fucking got them. I see the people at the top falling to the floor, but here I am climbing till I can't climb anymore. I'm in need of something different. I can't live it all. Why do you decide to hate me when you'll never know? Who's the man inside this mirror? Who's behind the door? You deny my own existence, so you'll never know. Everybody, yo, throw your hands up and you slide real slow. Clap for the Asian man rocking this show, cause I'm a fucking beast and you all know. My raps are getting better and this music is tight. I'ma earn my cash when I play every night. Don't need a venue cause this world is my stage. I invite you all to groove in the Singapore cage. I'm in need of something different. I can't live it all. Why do you decide to hate me when you'll never know? Who's the man inside this mirror? Who's behind the door? You deny my own existence, so you'll never know. Everybody, yo, throw your hands up and you slide real slow. Clap for the Asian man rocking this show, cause I'm a fucking beast and you all know. My raps are getting better and this music is tight. I'ma earn my cash when I play every night. Don't need a venue cause this world is my stage. I invite you all to groove in the Singapore cage. Oh, you know me. I'm the king, Elise. Welcome back, Mason. Of course I got bars. I'm the king. The king, man. Alright. Now, Zeno hasn't gotten a chance to hear the new song. So, Zeno, I know you've been wanting to hear this one ever since you heard the chorus. You ready? This is the new one that I just wrote. Bravo says it's all about high school crushes. I say he's probably totally right. It's a more gentle song, you know? Hey, all my stuff is catchy. Elise, you get ready. 'Cause we about to bust it out. Now, I almost forgot. I need Gato Gato for this one.
BBS Melody.
Wait, I'm gonna have to do over. Cause, yeah, you can't start this one without me. I actually have a verse on this one, yo. Alright, ladies and gents. This is Gato Gato. And Asian Robot's gonna bring something out, alright? It's the Robot Nation with another banger. Y'all ready?
BBS Melody.
I see the cut smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face. Oh, I see the cut smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face. Yeah, I see the cut smiling, sometimes it's wild and I don't really know what I should say. I really wanna tell you that things be right, but honestly with life it ain't really okay. It's all okay to be not okay. People gotta understand it's how life plays. You might not grasp all the meaning that I say, but all I really need is just one more day. You're coming in cold and the beat goes hard. You pound on your chest hoping your heart start. You never realize how much you've been missing till you look in the mirror, see you're only half living. That's the fate of those who come from the streets. We live a hard life when we're feeling this heat. We got no pleasure save for what God gives, so forgive me if I just hustle to live. I see the cuts smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face. Oh, I see the cut smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face. Life is not something that we chase. I'd rather spend a minute just to see that you're in it. I don't want a plastic smile on your face. No, I don't want it cutting. No, I don't want it cutting. 'Cause I see the cut smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face. Oh, I see the cut smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face. Gotta know what's right, gotta live this life. Gotta know when the navigation shot, hold tight. This ride don't end with the tears on your face, so just keep yourself strong for the dreams that you chase. You gotta keep running, so just trust in the beat. You gotta keep running, so keep moving your feet. You gotta keep running, and I've just said it thrice, so keep your heart pumping and I keep the speed tight. We're back now on a whole new trip, a whole new self and a whole new flip. I never thought I'd be back flipping this shit, but here I am again on the robot hit. I wanna tell you all it'll be alright. I wanna tell you all just to keep your shit tight. I wanna tell you all that this life gets better. So one last time, make some noise. See the cut smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face. Oh, see the cut smiling on your face. Oh baby, I can see the cut smiling on your face.
JP.
Lots of people got a lot of plastic on their face, you know? I figure I don't want to see that. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That one's more of mellow, you know? But I figure every artist has got to have some of that. Hey, what's up, Leaf? Why do you call me R-A-B? R-A-R, right? I mean, Real Asian Robot, right? Anyway, welcome. I'm in the middle of a concert right now. Yeah, so can we actually like roll something harder now? You know, something gangsta? Well, I mean, sure, Gato. And can you give me my hat back? Fine. This was originally his hat. See, now I got the hat hair, you know? I look like fucking Frankenstein here. Yeah, but, you know, this is my hat. I mean, how you expect me to, like, do my mafia raps without it? Okay, fine. I guess he wants his hat back for a little while. Yo, listen. Okay, you gotta let them, you know, experience that gangsta vibe, all right? You know, give him some of that stuff. No, it does not. RAB makes no sense. So please call me RAR, thank you. You filthy nerd. Call me RAB and I might have to invade your home and eat all the food out of your fridge and, you know, murder everybody you love. Just saying. Anyway. Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. It's the Gato Mafia up here, alright? I'm gonna make a few things clear. So, I hope you guys understand. First thing I gotta say to Perkley, I do not mind banning you anyway. So if you say that I'm like a dinosaur, I'm gonna send you back to the Stone Age, bro. Listen up, we are the best. I am the king and I pound it through my chest. Y'all better understand that you gotta bow to the Mafia fam right now. Yeah, you gotta all bow. If you do not bow, I will have to hit you with that boom bap plow. So y'all better understand that I am loud. I am the best in the game. It doesn't really matter what other people say, cause I always got that fame. Yeah, I always got that fame. Yo, listen to me one more time. I just have to say that it's almost a crime. The way that I'm so good at this and I make every other content creator hiss like they Satan walking in the church, making sure that they hurt. They claim that I stole all their fans. Well, that's because I am a real man. Hey, listen, we're the real men. We got that 3-inch Wonder Cannon fam. So you better understand that if you want to be as good, focus on your content, man. Stop coming to streams to troll. Stop coming around and acting like you guys are on your man, period. I guess that must be sad. If you're bleeding from your crotch, that's bad. You better see a urologist, cause it sounds like you got something up in your bladder. Piss every single time, that's all you do in your diapers. Y'all acting like a pit of vipers, and man, you're all poison, bitch. Yo, listen, every single time I'm dealing with these toxic foes, I got the proof that they be all the racists with no hoes. See, they are so virginal that sometimes it is millennial. Oh wait, I guess that perfectly describes them, cause they are the generation that grew up on a silver platter and now they want everything handed to them. That's because they're birds of a feather, all flocking together in the basement, having never ever touched grass. Yeah, they've never touched grass, whether it's the carpet or the drapes, and you know what I mean, cause you guys got the class. Yeah, you know what he means. You know what he means, cause, well, I don't really want to say this, but, well, I guess I should. You know, I'm sure most of you guys have actually had contact with the opposite sex. I'm sure that most of you guys have actually, you know, met somebody in real life. Well, that's more than these guys can say. Toxic, yeah. Yeah, they toxic, yeah. Toxic, yeah. They be toxic, yeah. Okay, wait. One last beat for the concert. Oh, to them, bravo. It may as well be an exotic creature. All right. Hey, yo, hit me with one more of those boom bap beats. Try this one. Okay, but if we're doing this one, I'm taking the hat back. Oh, come on, man. Hey. It's the Real Asian Robot and Gato on another beat. You guys gotta understand that no matter what, we've been making y'all move those feet. Every single time I'm on some beat, it doesn't really matter what you throw at me. I am the king, so I can rhyme with anything. That's what I do every single day. The only one that cry about the diss tracks are the people that masturbate all day. Man, their arm strength must be like a gorilla grip. In fact, it's like gorilla glue, got them stuck to their own hip. They must be jerking themselves in the mirror thinking that they're oh so lit. Oh my god, I'm better than every other player out there. That's what they say, but then they bow to the real God. Cause everybody understands that Asian robot beats are the best in the fam. Ain't nobody else out there able to help you all in the same way I do. If you think it's arrogance, then try a build or two. Try out a build first, and then find out whether or not we're the real crew. Cause the fact is that for all the meta shit they throw at you, not a single one of those builds will actually help you except to get you screwed. Every single time I've seen so many people say to me, oh my god, I tried that meta build and bro, I died ×3. So that's how it all fucking happens. And that's why I am the weapon. And that's why I am the king. Because everybody knows that I can sing and rap. I got that talent to do more than fap. Every single day, I do not have to waste my seed that way. Every time I use my seed, man, it goes in a lady. Cause I'm greedy from the beginning to the end. That's Gato from the Mafia fam. 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 That's right. Every time I use my seed, it goes in a lady. Cause I breed that hatred in the people that never are sated. Honestly, my bars are harder than a prison, and everybody wants to be seasoned like chicken, but they cowardly like chickens. They're not come and talk at us for real. They have to come on fake accounts for appeals. Listen, to all the haters out there, the more you guys come on fake accounts, you just know that it just proves what I've been saying all along, that you guys been view botting, right? Hey, holla, I don't have anything to hide. See, I got a wife. So, you know, I have the right to do it raw. I don't have to worry about raw dogging, bro. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the concert. Thank you very much, Nate and Bravo. Appreciate you both. And don't you worry, horror streams will be coming very soon. This Friday we'll be doing Omori. Show us the wife. You can go find her profile via Twitter, Instagram. Or you can come on the evening streams, Mr. Alpha Alfonso. You'll be able to hear her. Not my fault if you don't show up when she's there. But yeah, no, everybody in the Discord's seen my wife. Maybe if you're a member in future. After all, I don't need to show her picture around. Well, I guess I can. There. Look at her. Look at my pretty baby. She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her, she's so cute. She's a lovely lady. Okay, wait, where was I? Oh yeah, I was doing this. Well, if you want to join the Discord, you have to be a member. So if you're ever an honored or prestige member, you're welcome in. Our Discord is not an open one. And again, it's due to trolling from all the toxic official players, you know, the total fucking losers. Thanks to them constantly trolling us, our Discord is no longer open join. Only channel members of the honored or prestige level can gain acceptance. Either that, or you have to hang out on all of our streams constantly. And maybe if you prove yourself worthy by constantly hanging out on our streams, we'll welcome you to the family. After all, it is a family, so you gotta make sure you're down to the family. You gotta make sure you're down for the family, sorry. Gotta make sure you're down and ready to kill anybody for the family. If you're not ready to kill somebody for us, then why should we let you in? This is how you rig a game of Jenga, Miss Eve? Goddamn. Yes. You must prove that you are worthy before you can join. Only those who are worthy can join the family. It is a glorious and wonderful space, but only for those deserving. So, someday if you are worthy. Now, that said, some people do get in even if they're not honored or prestige members, but they have to prove themselves. So I look forward to you all proving yourselves, if you can. Now then, I can't remember what I'm doing here. The hat is nice, but I'll only be wearing it for today. I always said, once I get an actual pair of earbuds, I would wear a hat, so this is me. This is me doing exactly that. Because what I say I do, I will do. You know? Just my style. Damn you, Frost Wolf. Come here, let me boop you. That's it, boy. Yes, you go ahead and relax, my friend. I shall adjust some attitudes of my enemies. Yeah, I saw the airport straps. I thought it was a meme or a joke. But I was like, okay, so it's not a joke. On a scale of 1 to what the fuck, this is pretty what the fuck. This is pretty WTF, mate. But that is how it is, man. Show you the potential of swords. What's my strongest sword build? There is no strongest sword build. There are dozens and dozens of sword builds on my channel. You just gotta find them. So your first bit of homework, if you want to ever be a part of the Robot Family Leaf BM, search sword on my channel and look up about 3 videos. All right, watch them all, and you'll see the potential of the sword. But I'm not gonna find it for you because there's no such thing as strongest. Each build is a different playstyle constructed for a different purpose. Study them, and you will be making yourself better as a slayer. Don't study them, and not only will you be dumb, no offense intended when I say this, but it's true. Not only will you be dumbing yourself down, you will be limiting your own knowledge and choices. No problem, Cardell. Told you Asian robot builds are the best. I don't just say shit for fun. One thing which you'll learn about me is that I never lie. Lying is illegal. In the Robot Nation, lying is punishable by death. Don't do it. Tea is bad for your health. Well, are you following my Revenant Axe build, Tristan? Because if you're not following my Revenant Axe build, then there's literally no point in you making a Revenant Axe build. Just make sure you follow. Make sure you follow exactly what I have. If you don't follow exactly what I have, then you will have a problem. Like I said, you can always try for yourself, but once you try for yourself, then you will see. Well then, if the build shows you Chronivore, then use Chronivore. If the build shows you Koshai, then use Koshai. If the build says you have a choice, then choose for yourself. Think carefully. If you're following it, then the build video will tell you everything you need to know. I know. That's what I'm saying. Choose whichever one fits you. There is no such thing as best. If there was something, okay, for example, Tristan, if there was really something that I would say, this is the best, right? Then why would I give you another option? Makes no sense, right? There's no such thing as a best choice. There's only such a thing as choose for yourself. Because each individual must choose what they want to do. There's no sense in me telling you what to do. Not with something like this. Because at the end of the day, it's you're the one who's going to be playing it, not me. So your choice is what determines the style. So just please keep that in mind. Well, good, Leaf. I look forward to your success then. No, it will not, Perkley. You cannot do that. And the reason is because every weapon has its own system. Every weapon has its own like methodology, style, whatever. So you cannot just swap a different weapon type on it and say, hey, will this build work? No, it will not. Otherwise, there'll be no point in me making specific builds for each weapon. Makes sense, right? So always be intelligent in that way. Don't be a fucking moron. And never ever, there's no such thing as this build can be interchanged with something else. The only ones who would tell you shit like that are pretty much ready to lie to your face. I mean, that is what I always say, Miss Eve. So it is the truth, right? Every slayer must choose for themselves. That's the reason why I give you guys so many options. Otherwise, if there was only one option, I would just say, hey, here's the best. Then I would just measure everything against that one thing and I'll just say, hey, no, this sucks compared to this. This is the best. Doesn't work that way. Everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own set of options, things like that. And to do these types of things, you must open your mind, be flexible, free your mind, free yourself. Well, that is definitely a good thing to ask, Perkley. You'd be surprised because a lot of content creators like to put out, these are the 5 best builds, these are 6 best builds. Nobody gives a shit about your 6 best builds or 5 best builds or whatever the fuck your builds are. Because you're not proving anything to anybody. You're not telling anyone anything. You're just showcasing, oh, this build looks great, that build looks great. But did you test it? Did you prove it scientifically? No, you didn't. And that's why everybody comes to me instead. Because I prove my stuff scientifically. I show people what works. That is the difference. And that is why these people are so mad. Because they know that even with all their view bots, even with all their fake subs, they'll never be anywhere at all. Because they know that they can't win without their 500 billion accounts to post shit for them, stuff like that. That's all. That's all. Without that, they have nothing, and they will never have anything. Before you trust a build, alright, ask yourself, is this creator showing me the full potential of this build, or is he just showing me a clip where he did really well? Is that clip edited? Has he used it on stream? Has he shown professionally that this can be used well, stuff like that? You gotta ask the hard questions. And that's why so many people are afraid. They know that they can never compete with Asian robot builds. That's why they don't have channels. Because as much shit as they want to talk, they know that when push comes to shove, there's literally nothing they can do. They cannot prove me wrong. And even if they tried their hardest to prove me wrong, it would only expose the fact that their builds are trash. That's why I challenge them. I've always challenged them. Listen, Tristan, I understand completely. In many games also, like for example in Diablo or some of the other games that I do play, people will tell you, okay, so this is the best weapon in the game. This is the best choice. Even in Space Punks, for example, the Breacher is hands down one of the best weapons in the game. It is the overall SS tier weapon that if you use it, you can literally smoke all the content. The only reason some people don't like it is that it's semi-automatic, so you have to keep clicking. But honest to God, the Breacher has some of the fastest clear times in the game, stuff like that. It is just the best weapon. I used to think, why the hell would anyone be using a Breacher, you know? Because in the early game, it sucks so badly, but it's just so stupid. That's exactly the problem, Perkley, because in Escalation, you've got boosts and bonuses. That's the other issue. That's why they are morons. You can try their shit builds, and it will never work. It will always underperform when push comes to shove, because, you know, when there's a big problem, you know, they won't have anything. They will not be able to succeed. They will not be able to do anything at all, period. And that's why eventually people just find Asian robot stuff and they're like, okay. Then they all just stay here. A lot of the haters, they're always like, oh, he's so arrogant, he's this, he's that. But, you know, at the end of the day, for me, I just literally tell the truth. Oh, you're talking about a barbed cell, huh? Oh, sorry, you're talking about the weighted strikes. Don't worry too much about it. You can get another one. Start farming. Start farming. Yep. You're back, Scarred. Welcome back. And the testing that I do, like Miss Eve says, is literally first-hand testing. It's the stuff you see me doing on stream. Everything you see me doing on stream is all testing. It's all measurement of TDK, stuff like that, because if you don't measure these things, if you don't show that, you know, these things exist, then you are failing, you know, your people, you're failing your audience. That's not me. I'm not one to fail my people. I'm gonna get some water and come right back. So yeah, for me, I always dislike the fact that people never tested their stuff. And for all the things that the haters say to me, oh, you're losing subs, you're this, you're that, blah, 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 blah. No, you cannot, Scarred Acolyte, unless the video says you can. Because I can't remember what the video says. It was a long time ago. But if the video says you can do it. If the video doesn't say you can, then you can't do it. So make sure you follow what the video says. I.e. this. If this video tells you that you can, you can. If this video tells you that you can't, you can't. Okay? That is my answer to you. Yeah, the Revenant Axe build is fun. Not gonna lie on that. Not gonna lie on that. Now I'm going to transform things. Why? Because I can. And more or less will. Oh no, okay, this goes there. Sorry, I'm just putting a little something together in the background. Like I said, because I can. By the way, it was Scarred Acolyte that asked that, Miss Eve. So I was just answering to Scarred. And yeah, no problem, Scarred. Happy to help. But she is correct. Hey, 2AG, what's up, man? Thinking how to best structure this. Could do some wild shit. Or I could do some unwild shit. What kind of wild shit do I want to do? No, you would have to go Urska bonded to Panga. So I believe that he was asking if he can switch to an Urska Panga bond, which I think should be possible. Should. Assuming that everything goes as planned. But again, that's a whole lot of assumptions. I'm just trying to think. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just go this way instead. That way I can go with that and that. That works. That works for me. And I get the extra without the other stuff. Yes. Hey, Joseph. I know. This is the hat from my avocado. I stole it for today. Welcome, welcome. I'm just here to mess around for a little bit. You know, doing my sexy thing. Messing around, causing unbelievable amounts of problems for enemy behemoths. You know the drill. It's my style. If you want to check out what the showcase looks like, Nate, you can see the one that I did for Miss Eve when she paid for her build. Let me show you what it looks like. Here it is, Nate. This is what it will end up looking like. And if you want, you can choose to deny it to the members as well. It's up to you. Like if you don't want the showcase and you don't want the members to have access to the build, you let me know. You can tell me the details like when I deliver it tonight. So like I won't be putting out the video like tonight. Unless you tell me that you want it tonight. But either way, because I'll deliver it to you after stream ends. Then you can let me know what you would prefer, how you would prefer it done. Well, Cardell, that's why it depends on who you follow first, man. If you follow stupid creators who teach you to use potions, you will always end up sucking. If you follow the Asian robot who teaches you how to play smart and doesn't bullshit you, then you will succeed. It's just how life works. That's why who you choose to learn from is very important. Choose to learn from the wrong people and you will always go wrong. Choose to learn from the right folks and you'll always go right. Oh, not really. This one's also already released. You just look for the Macho Man Warpike. The video where I'm shirtless and blind, I think. Look for that video. It is this exact build. I'm just messing around, doing some weird stuff with it. Although I could have a potentially new build, but you'll have to wait and see. Oops. I keep forgetting this is not reckless sleep. But yeah, you have a look at that video and just let me know, Nate. And if you're all good with it, I will carry on. I will carry on to do things. No. I keep forgetting I don't have reckless sleep. I'm just making like a weird ass variant, but it's honest to God, like, I'm glad you guys got the proper version because this is really shit. I'm gonna go back to Ramsgate and tweak some stuff before I carry on, because this is, on a scale of 1 to this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I don't hate rockets. They just literally serve no purpose. Because the leap does everything that they do, but better. So me screwing you guys over with rockets makes no sense. You know? The only good thing is that I can do that. But to be fair, the rockets aren't problematic. Like, they're okay to use. They are in fact a part of what should be used. But I'm just thinking to myself, maybe I can try something different. But I am gonna make one small tweak to this when I'm finished, because it's obvious that don't bother finding them unless you need them for a quest, dude. Like, those Aether Sprouts, just let them go. Because it's only like literally 5 Hunt Pass XP. Lol, shoot. Welcome back, you nerd. No problem, Tristan. You know me, man. I stay awesome. As long as you guys keep me awesome. There we go.
You earned your pay on that one, Skipper. One more behemoth down.
That one got me a little excited. Okay. I think... yeah, that'll do. I think I'm gonna adjust just one little factor on this build should make it perfect. Chronivore, you nerd. Oh, he's dead. Well, okay, shit.
I repeat, the behemoth is dead.
That was a lot earlier than expected. Well then. Maybe this isn't so bad after all. Let's try it again with the current setup then. Perhaps I underestimated it. Maybe if I adjust my playstyle, we can get some extra excitement out of it. Let's see. Find the server. Come on, find the server. I'll have to kill you. And I don't want to have to kill you. Find the server, damn you. Do 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 do. Wow, this finding server shit is taking forever. While I wait, I knew it. But that's okay. Doot, go inside. Right. Finish setting that up. Hello, Zamad. Welcome. Good morning to you, although for me it is already close to 6 p.m. So greetings, greetings, welcome. I'm just about to finish up here. Whee! Yep, good evening for me, man. Oh, the rockets aren't so bad. They have their place. I'm so used to leap that I've completely forgotten that these can be quite useful. Wow, look at you, Boogie. Even you're working out, huh? Nice. Welcome back, Nate. Is it acceptable for you, sir? Very well. So, shall I have the showcase prepared accordingly? If so, then yes, I shall deliver it tonight. Of course, I mean, I'm going to deliver it to you right after the stream. With the explanation, instructions, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But yes.
That's one behemoth that won't prey on these islands again. And its energy will only help you in the next battle.
Well, that's what it's designed for, mate. It's literally designed to help you with that kind of stuff. That's why I made them. Because otherwise, how would you farm your endgame stuff? You know, you can even beat trials, the normal trials, with the easy builds. They're that good. Like I said, they're the first builds that all real slayers use because that's how you basically get started in the game. After you get all that stuff, you become a god. Hey, Jamma boy. How are you, man? It's been a while. Are you doing good? We have missed your presence. Full bore is very good. It is the highest DPSing thingy. The marksman was more for part breaking, but if you want just raw DPS and you know how to hit the behemoth through its body, full bore does a lot of work that is often underestimated. That's okay, man. I mean, if my streams are during your nighttime, then you should be asleep. You can always catch me on Diablo in the mornings. Okay. You know what? I thought this build was a failure, but it turned out I was just bad at using it. Now that I've adapted to it, it's actually really, really good. Damn. Why am I so good? But it's all good, Jammer boy. We appreciate your presence. All right, ladies and gents, thank you very much for attending my stream today. It is unfortunate, Jammer boy, since you've only just arrived, but I will be ending in about 7 minutes. During this 7 minutes, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. In the meantime, I'm going to do some background work. So yeah, if you guys have any questions that you need answered, ask now or forever hold your peace, and you might need to get dushed. Welcome back, Miss Eve. Eve of Miss. Miss of Eve. Made some tea, eh? Good. Okay. I test builds all the time. Every stream I'm testing builds. Hey, Wolfstar. Welcome to close to the end of my stream. Yes, keep playing, man. Keep playing, Cardell. You'll get everything that's necessary. I'm actually like legit, like super close to ending. I'm just finishing up some extra work. How are you today? How are you today? Okay, Nate, I have DM'd you all the information. Let me know if there's any questions you have to ask. I will answer ASAP. One last thing is okay, done. Yet something to do to someone who decided to be mean to you. Well, let's hope that they'll still live after that. He got what he deserved? Well, that's good then. He needs to get what he deserves. Okay, right. We are done. We are done. It's okay. Listen, you, my dear daughter, should be getting some rest. Because it's late at night. I, myself, am going to go get some rest after this, so... Ladies and gents... No, damn right. You always want to fight back against those kinds of morons. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very much for being here today. We hope you've enjoyed the stream, and thank you everybody for hanging out, watching the weird shit, and don't forget to share videos. Listen, the more you guys share the videos, if my videos help you guys, share them. Share. I don't play Rogue Company. It is one of the games that I really don't like. Unless somebody like paid me to play that, I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole. It is pretty bad. It's like really bad. So, I'll see you all this evening. Okay? Okay, y'all have fun.